Greetings, people of YouTube. Welcome back to the Isle Narrative Play. In today's episode, I play as the Diabloceratops. This was a request from someone in the comments of the previous video. However, I can't guarantee that this was going to be a full-on Diabloceratops herd, because many people online like to play as other different dinosaurs. But this should still be enjoyable nonetheless. Next episode, I will do a raptor. Yes, I know I said I was gonna get all the herbivores out of the way, but this was a suggestion from someone in the comments of the Dryosaurus video. But anyways, enjoy. So here we were, relaxing on an open field. The Stegosaurus next to me decided to move on, so I needed to move on as well. There appeared to be an Osteroraptor in front. I didn't trust it, so I watched it carefully. There was a pond ahead of us, so we went forward. I had to tread carefully, as falling down even the smallest of hills will get me injured. I had become exhausted, and the others still kept going, so I had to trot my way over there. I had finally caught up. I wasn't sure what the Shantungosaurus next to me was thinking whilst shouting at everything. I can only assume he was calling others to join the herd. It seemed the Stegosaurus was getting annoyed with the Shantungosaurus shouting. So, I decided to follow it. It seemed there was an albino T-Rex. What I saw was just plain weird, so I wanted no part of it. It seemed the raptor just zoomed right by, but I wasn't too worried. Just ahead of me, there seemed to be some sort of structure. It looked to be some ruins. These ruins looked abandoned by something. A different kind of primitive creature. It seems I wasn't the only one here in these ruins. I've decided to take a closer look. I wasn't too sure what it was, but it looked to be some abandoned altar. It seemed the Maiasaura returned to these ruins. I decided to take a rest. Not too far from here, there seems to be the same albino T-Rex. I wanted to explore the deeper parts of the ruins, but I was just too big to fit. I've had enough of the ruins, so I decided to leave. Just ahead of me, there seemed to be a dead corpse. It seemed to be the corpse of an albino T-Rex. It looks that it was the same albino T-Rex from before. It looks like he got what he deserved. There was a Shantungosaurus ahead. It didn't seem to be the same one from before. It looked like a lone one, so I followed it. It didn't seem it wanted anything to do with me, but I was persistent. I had become exhausted. I needed to rest. And just as soon as I rested, the Shantungosaurus left me. It wasn't like it mattered. The lake was ahead anyway. This is where I made the mistake of jumping off even the smallest of cliffs. I had become injured, and all I could do was limp my way to the lake. And for some reason, when I tried to call for help, it wasn't working. My call for help had no sound. It's as if I didn't roar at all. It seemed that there were herbivores ahead, so I decided to call out to them. It seems that my communication skills have worked. They were coming. The leader here seems to be the Therizinosaurus. The others were a Dryosaurus and a Stegosaurus. For some reason, our roars just weren't working. We all decided to gather towards the water. It seemed that the others had sympathy for me because I was injured. As I reached the top of the hill, I heard a bunch of rumbling. And as I looked to the left, it seemed that there was trouble. There was a Tyrannosaurus Rex invading the herd. The Stegosaurs made short work of him. It seemed that all was well. I had explored ruins, found an albino T-Rex, as well as injure myself. But in the end, all was well with the herd. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, slash the like button, and consider subscribing if you are new. I will look forward to playing as the Australoraptor the next video, and I will see you later.